What's up, guys? Okay, I want to put a little disclaimer and say that I do care about people. I pray over people. I try to send them strength every single day. God has legit said to me to stop doing that about certain people. The only way that I've been able to hold faith for humanity and to believe in people still, and to still want to go out in public and like see smiling faces and trust, is because I pulled all of my energy back and I've focused it on my family. If I had stuck around with the people that were manipulating me, I'm sure that I would have lost that. I also want to add that one of the reasons that I love Judge Judy so much is that obviously she's a bad bitch. Like, yeah. But also she's not nice. But she is just, she's kind, she's understanding, she's emotional, she's an emotionally balanced, badass bitch. So that's who I like. There's different people, but that's how I aspire to be. And I'm never going to be balanced like she is. I'm sure, because I have had all kinds of sacral root chakra imbalances and whatever. Like, I'm just, anyway, and I don't know, never say never. I don't know, but I don't believe that women that are nice get anywhere. And I also don't believe that, I don't want to be manipulative. That's the other thing. It's like any part of me that's like a people pleaser, I want to kill that part of me, because I want to come genuine. I want to speak truth. And you have to, if you're on your own, you don't have another option. You have to defend your space. Like, that's just how it is. Like, nobody else is going to do it for you. And I've asked God all the time, like, why would I be tasked with these things, and why, whatever, but it is what it is. Like, so I'm just putting that out there, because, I think that we need to keep pushing it for women to stand up for ourselves and to be firm, because I have to talk to God about it every time. It's hard. I don't like doing it. I don't like being mean. I don't like being aggressive. Like, that's not, and added to that, you get demonized. Like, people want to demonize you on this journey. And so it's very, very, very difficult to push through it. All right, that was a disclaimer I wanted to put in the beginning. I truly love everyone, and I really want to see that. I want to see people happy. I want to see them succeed, but I'm not here to save people, and I can't make you do the inner work, and it's hard. So I also understand that everyone's not going to face their shame, do that in this lifetime, and all of that. So you fully need to do what you discern and do what you got to do. Especially as a mom, it's hard. Yet that mama bear is just going to come out. It's like, anyway, that's enough on that. Okay. All right. So this devil energy is out here, and I'm getting sex addiction. This Two of Cups is out here, and all I can think is like, do you think that you deserve it? That's something that you need to ask yourself, and you need to sit with. I always take this for myself as well, because I know I'm stubborn. Hyper independence is a mother to have to try to overcome for me, because of the situations that I've been put in, and the trusting that I could ever like let somebody in like that again. So I'm sitting with this too, you guys. I know these things are possible. I made a video and I didn't post it just yesterday. We were peeling out of the parking lot, and this precious older couple was sitting there in their car eating Frosties together. And I was like, that they figured it out. They found the master keys, and I'm just playing, like, but it's like they worked through their stuff together, or whatever it is. Like, they were best friends. That's what a best friend does. Like, it was just the energy. I didn't even have to question it. It was just the energy and the level of contentment, and they're conversing together, and it was the vibe. Like, I was like, that's the epitome to me. It's like that. And or if you have a family and you work it, you make the sacrifices for your kids. It's like, my Chiron's in Cancer. That's what I'm here to like heal in this lifetime. But then at the same time, I had like the most karmic family possible. So, it's beautiful to see. And like that gives all of us hope. So there's been either an ego death, or this cycle there's been a cycle that's closed out, but it's causing all this, like, I'm kind of getting that this like sex addiction might be like because it's a pleasure. So that's like a thing to fall back on to kind of get out of pain. And it's not bad. It's not, y'all. That's the other part. Like, it's shame or whatever it is but like there's a need to start speaking this. Like, I'm getting that it's like a need to like start putting it, like start talking to somebody about it. That's not me, respectfully. Unless you're paying me, I'm not here to be your therapist. Okay, you guys? And I wanted this to be like a space where people could, like, it would be like a soul tribe. And I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And so I do not have the capacity right now. I don't have the emotional capacity to deal with other people's stuff. It's not that I don't care or that I don't love everyone. I just don't have it in me. Okay. So, but there's a need to try to like start addressing it. I don't know exactly what that is. And I'm just giving it here to you to say that it's like, there's nothing to be ashamed of. A lot of times this stuff is trauma rooted. And even if it's not, it's okay. Every empath I know has had like addictive stuff. I do feel like I don't know if I say I got lucky. I'm just grateful that I'm grateful that I didn't go down the road of alcohol or drugs or people or love. Like, I did have codependent for sure. I had my own things, and I got addicted to, had eating disorder issues. Sorry, I had an itch. I had like eating disorder stuff, which is not the worst, but it's mental health related. So it is a big thing to have to work through. And then like being addicted to like fitness and essentially abusing my body. So it's just like, a lot of it is just that escapism, and then that like pain pleasure, like, okay. Because I'm getting like I'm getting a rock bottom energy from this, but then we have like the sun on the bottom, and then this Two of Pentacles is like that you're feeling like you have, there's these responsibilities to juggle, and then the Four of Swords reverse, which is like health issues, and then Master Manipulator. And then there's Three of Pentacles up here again, which is interesting. So I think that it's like, I think that it's like for those, and maybe they're not giving me specifics about masculine and feminine, but I'm just thinking like, if this is like if this is, I don't want to overthink. I don't want to overanalyze it or like and make all this lag time either. Sometimes you need God. I mean, not even sometimes. That's all the time. But like, I know I've heard that with a lot of people say that about like, if it's like a porn addiction, because I wouldn't be able to give you any advice on that. So, but I know that a lot of people have said that they really had to go to God and like prayer and whatever other things that to like, to heal that. And I know for me, I resisted that too. I mean, I would talk to like my guides and my angels and stuff, but like opening my heart to God, it took a lot of like letting go and not being stubborn and not feeling bad because because I know now too that my heart is pure. Like I don't wish ill will on people. Even I get very, very defensive. Like I get real aggressive, but it's not that I don't love everyone. And that had to be like shown to me, because it's like you get so much flack. Like for those of us who have been on this journey, and just for me in general. And I think it's because I probably did shut people out. I'm not blaming people. I'm not blaming anybody, but regardless, it was very, very scary and painful, and just all the bad things I have to move through. And so then it made it harder for me to feel like I deserve better. I deserve support, or I like to even, I don't know what it was almost like my trust issues even became with God. It was like, I know you're here, but I can't feel you. I don't hear you. I don't understand why I'm having to go through this and stuff like that. And so, sometimes it's like starting with those conversations and, asking him to guide you, because I've also been helped by people along the way that I fully consider them healers, shamans, magical fucking like, but just sorry, I really want to work on not cursing so much. I'm talking about these people are magical because the way that they channel, and it's just a high, intense, pure, powerful love, and that helped me. And so but they weren't random people. They weren't people on a forum. It was just that I was guided to them. And also there was that sacred, that intimacy. When you're in a container, when you're in like a meditation group, when you're one-on-one with someone that you know that they're a safe person that you trust and stuff like that, then you've created that safe space that wound can be like embraced, or like, it can be held space for without there being like backlash, any judgment or anything like that. This Two of Cups has to be out here for a reason, because I made a video yesterday of like, I don't know, like you don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to would have a union in this lifetime, or if God would have like let me after whatever, but it keeps coming out. And I know for some of us, it's like, I think with this twin flame thing, it's like there's always I think it can be severed with this lifetime, but you always have your twin to be a mirror to your healing, and to loving yourself again, and to reconnecting with God and that sort of thing, and to be like even like that, like if it's something, because like I also was given tough love a lot as a kid, so that's why I'm like, I know even if I get aggressive with someone, I'm still gonna come back around and say I love you, but get off my nuts, like, or what, like whatever it is, like don't bring that to my, don't bring that around here. So I don't know what else to say about it, because that was just what came to me, is like, do you think you deserve it? And I'm sitting with that too, because I appreciate tough love. Not all the time if I'm not ready to hear it, but like I appreciate that, because I truly want the growth. I truly want to be the best I can be. I truly want to embrace love as much as possible, and bring that like powerful energy, and that like knowing that we're one back to the earth. And I don't think there's anything else. Take care of yourselves, guys, because it's you and your guides and God and your ancestors. Like, you do have this amazing support team, and like being able to open myself up and like energetically, like I feel them. No, I don't see them, and I talk to them. Yeah. So like if you are in isolation or on your own, that may be something that helps you. Okay, I don't want to keep dragging this out. I can't think of anything else. We just gotta trust the process. All right, love you guys.